channel. In today's video, we're going to be decluttering and organizing some things. So I just have some spaces around my house that feel like I have stuff in there that I don't use, and I hate that. I hate when there's just extra stuff and it feels like clutter. And I really believe that clutter in the home is clutter in the mind. So I try to go through things, even if I don't have everything perfect. Like ideally I would like to get bins or different organizing things, but realistically I don't always have those things. But that doesn't mean I'm going to leave it until I have those things. I'm just going to clean it out, organize it, and then eventually when I do have time or remember when I'm at Target or Walmart to get organizing bins, I can fix it. But for now, first thing I'm gonna do, and why I'm in my son's room, is because he is currently growing out of his 9 to 12 month clothes. My son is almost 11 months, so he's just like, the tops of the 12-month clothes are just like coming over his belly and stuff, so it just looks a little uncomfortable. I personally don't like my clothes to fit like that, so I wouldn't want to put him in that. It's always like a hard time when they're like in between sizes, because you have all these cute clothes you don't want to like put away and get rid of, or but at the same time it's like, am I stuffing you into these clothes that like just don't fit anymore? So I'm gonna try and go through everything. I might leave like some clothes out just because they're so cute, and I'm like, maybe we can get 1 or 2 more wears out of them, but then the next time that I put clothes away, I'll just remember to put them in the other bin. So that's just all it is. So the other day I pulled everything out of his drawers and put the 18 months clothes in. We have like a black dresser and then his dresser that's behind me. And in the black dresser, I keep all of the clothes that people get us that are like bigger sizes. I wash them, dry them, fold them, and put them like organized in the black dresser. That way, when he does move sizes, I can just easily put the little storage bins into the next dresser. So it's really no issue to like move the clothes in. It's just like getting the other clothes gone through, packed away for hopefully another baby. Hopefully another baby around the same time so that we can use the same clothes. So anyway, everything will be linked on Amazon that I use for my storage. I have these like really nice bins that I have these really nice bins for storing things in the dresser that I love. And then I also have my vacuum seal bags linked. I actually had 2 different types, and the one just literally didn't vacuum seal. So that's super frustrating because I would pack all the clothes in there and then it wouldn't work. So definitely check out my Amazon to see like which ones I have on there that work. So let's get started. Okay, now it's time to clean out the fridge. I try to do this every couple months because it just gets so gross and there'll be expired stuff in there. So this is just a good opportunity to go through, take everything out, get rid of stuff you're not eating or using anymore, and just wipe everything down. So that's what I try to do. I was also cleaning the entire house this day, which is why I'm in my cleaning uniform, I call it. So don't mind my bleach shirt. Hello. You want the pear? I love when he just bites into the food. But excuse me, that's a lemon. No. Can you leave that, please? No. I'm trying to help, Mom. I'm trying to help clean up. Throw this out. Throw this out. You've never used this since I've been a wife. You are such a good little helper. Yes, you are. Thank you. Yeah. This seems like such a small space, but I don't know why it took me so long to go through. I was so sick last week, and so that there was like a week after I cleaned the house. The next day, I just got so sick. I had a really bad sore throat, cough, and feverish, but anyway, so I did not get much organizing done, but finally, I think this is like the next Saturday, I'm back at it. I'm gonna get some things organized, and starting with my nightstand. So I took everything out. I just had books and electronic stuff in here. So, and just a bunch of books I'm not reading or already read. So I wanted to get rid of them to declutter this. These are some of my favorite books that I've read. One thing I hate about books is that after you read them, you really are not going to touch them again. Even my self-help books that I love, I just never pick up again. So I am getting rid of them. I try to use the library when I can, because mostly for the clutter aspect. After I read a book, I'm not going to read it again. So if I can rent it from the library, you save money too. So that's something my mom actually taught me to do more recently. Technology drawer. And then we have my book drawer. with my journal, my Bible. It's cleaned up, looking good. And it literally took me 12 minutes to do. Okay, moving on to my closet. I am going to be going through my sweatshirts and sweatpants and my sets that I have. I'm so excited because me and my husband ordered the comfort hoodie sets and I can't wait for them to come in, but I have no space for them because I have all these old clothes and sweatshirts that I'm not wearing. So it's time to go through them, organize them, get rid of things. So that is my plan. I also found some of my husband's stuff in my closet, so always good to go through your closet and get rid of some things. Whenever I'm cleaning something out, I like to try to take everything out and then create 3 piles. Keep, donate, and then maybe. So then at the end, I can go through the maybe pile and decide, do I really want to keep these? Should I hold on to them a little bit longer, see if I wear them? So that's always my game plan when cleaning things out. So that is what we're doing now. And then I'm going to go through my wallet and my purse really quick. I thought I had more junk in there than I did actually, but it was good to clean it out and make sure. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, that is going to wrap up this video. I still have so many places I would love to like declutter, organize. Like I want to go through my whole closet, honestly just eyeball it and like say, okay, have I worn that? Have I not? But I'm gonna wait until spring once I'm like fully back to myself. I'm like back to myself, but just tops don't fit the way they used to. And I don't want to get rid of stuff yet just in case, because your body changes so much after having a baby that it's like, I just don't know. It's really hard being pregnant and then after having the baby, breastfeeding, and then going to not breastfeeding. I don't know what that looks like yet, so I just don't want to get rid of too many clothes and then regret it. But I also think by the time I'm done having babies, it's like the stuff that doesn't fit is going to be so far out of style by the time it fits again. So anyway, I just want to go through my tax stuff, which I'm going to do this weekend, and like organize it into the filing bin that I got. Right now they're in like cases and it just is not effective for, I think the best thing you can do is just go through your systems that you have in place and like, is this effective, is this not? When we first moved here, we kept everything in like these file bins, and it's like for each year, so we have like 3 different file bins of each year and they're like half full. So I bought like one of those just big plastic file sorters, so that way I can just organize it in there and we can like keep growing every year versus having like a bunch of different like file bins that they're not bins, they're like little cases. So my point is that the organizing, the decluttering is never going to be done, and that's why I'm just finishing this video here, because this took already longer than I wanted to with me getting sick. So I want to encourage you to go through some of your spaces, get those big things done first that like feel like a hassle, like for example my fridge, or getting all Marky's clothes like packed and put away downstairs and organized for the next baby. Like those feel like bigger projects to me. Even still, they only take like an hour each, but don't let it overwhelm you and just chip away, just one thing at a time. My goal is to do one thing every morning this week. I usually have like 30 minutes in the morning to get things done. So if I could take 30 minutes to organize or declutter a drawer, I'm gonna do it. But like I said, I couldn't keep filming because I want to get this video up and encourage you to also do the same thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.